think this show is every bit as good, maybe better. My producer, Andre, just bought our next item. I am probably going to buy one right after the show because, first of all, the price is ridiculous. I've always wanted to have a tire inflator at my house. I've got the old-fashioned bike pump that you got to get out there and pump, pump, pump. But I've always wanted one for the car, just in case you get a leak in your car, slow leak in your tire. This is called ZEdge. These guys are known for their amazing electronics. This is their Cordless Air Inflator. All right, it comes with a case, so you can take it wherever you want. I have it in blue and I have it in black. All you do with this thing, it's so cool. Basically, this is it, right? See how cool it is? You can sort of see it there. I'll hold it away from my shirt so you see it. That is the inflator, trunk of the car, glove box, whatever. All you do is you pop open the top, and then you'll see you have a gauge, a digital gauge built right in the front. I don't know if you can see it right there. And all I need to do is attach one of the tips. So if it's a ball, or if it's a tire, car tire, bike tire, whatever, and then I hit that button right there, and that's it. Now I am inflating, obviously, and I can feel the air firing out of there. So when you hold your finger over it, you'll see, you can set it to whatever you need to, and then I just turn it off, you plug it back in, you put it back in the car, you're good to go. Don't be caught out there with a flat tire while you're trying to go to work, and you're like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna get this to an air pump when you can own your own? $65.95 every day of the week. Today it is over 50% off. If you've always wanted one, today is the day to get it. It is free shipping and handling, and 50% off, $6.59. This is just for today. It's a one-day price drop. My very good friend, Justin Hyatt, standing by. Justin, did you see what they did? It's 50% off today. 50.
That's got to be what I don't
lowest
know if
price
that is
ever.
the lowest we've ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's great because I think we started at like $60 when we first launched these.
Sure.
They're the best. You know what I did recently, Guy? I did my own little research. I went to one of those gas station air pumps. Okay, first of all, I had to find one that actually worked. Finally found one. It is not easy. It is not easy to use. You got to put the quarters in. You got to have quarters to get to use the pump to actually get it to work. And then you're running around, and that hose, it's always trying to pull back into the machine. It doesn't make any sense. When you can get the air inflator from ZEdge, it is simple, it's easy, and it can inflate your car tires. This goes up to 150 PSI. These are great, right? When you have them, and then you need to use them like this. You need to actually use force to use them, but you can't inflate your car tires with this. You can't inflate your bike tire, your motorcycle tires. And the same with these. I don't know if the last time you've used one of these, one of those shin pumps, okay? I call them shin pumps because they will leave scars on your shins. If you do it one time, the wrong way, you're gonna be screaming for mama, yep. And mama's gonna say, that's why I told you to get the ZEdge, okay? So the ZEdge is very easy. What you do is you pop this little hose out. Once you pop the hose out, this is an air inflator. I know it doesn't look like it, but this is the 21st century. This hose connects directly to your car tire, your bike tire. It can inflate a car tire 1.5 times from 0 to all the way inflated. And here's how simple and easy it is. I'm actually going to go directly to the other camera because it's an easier way to show you exactly how this looks. What we're showing you right now is all of the different tips. So this comes with a beautiful carrying case, keeps it protected, but it also has all the tips inside. So get it connected to your specialized road bikes. You have the air inflator, attachment for any of your kind of sports balls, your soccer ball, basketball, football, whatever it might be, volleyball. And then, of course, even the air inflator for your summertime stuff, like, for instance, like your little floaties, which, of course, they get bigger and bigger every single year, so good luck blowing those up. Okay, so what I've got is I've got it connected to my bike tire, and what you're going to see is it's a beautiful digital display, and here's the cool part. It's showing me exactly how much air is in my bike tire right now. So it's a digital display, but it's also a digital readout of how much PSI. Now, if I want to go ahead and I want to actually, I'll flip it around. If I want to go ahead and go to my settings, there's 4 different settings inside here. So this one takes me right to my bike tire, and all I'm going to do is hit that power button, and it's going to start to inflate. How simple and easy was that? I can actually do 8 full bike tires, and you're going to start to see that number jump up to 26, 27, 28. I'm going to stop it just to show you. It starts to inflate it very quickly. If you got e-bikes, bicycle tires, this is the quickest way to start to do it. I'm going to flip through because this actually takes me to kind of like that motorcycle. It's showing me 2.4 bars. And then here's actually a preset for my car tires, so I don't even need to guess. And then here, I'll switch right to my sports tire, and then I'm going to go back to the original camera because this actually has a preset for all of my original stuff. This even has a light built inside of it.
that's
So
awesome.
perfect for emergencies. And if you need to just kind of plus and minus it just by hand, there's a plus and minus, so I can just go ahead and tap if I want to go ahead and inflate this a little bit more, a little bit less. Makes it simple, makes it easy. When you shop around, these are the new ways to do it. I'm going to bring you right back to the front camera real quick. I'm going to press that one, turn it on, start to inflate my basketball. Nothing worse than a deflated basketball. Your son comes over, guy. You guys want to play some basketball one-on-one? You don't want to have to bring out that flat basketball and have an excuse to why you lost.
And by the way, you ever try to pump up a basketball or a football with a regular pump like this? It's impossible because you got a cord over here, you're over here, you got to have two people to do it. Somebody's got to hold the ball. You can do this by yourself. Let me just create a scenario for you. And this has happened to me several times, not with the car I have now, but with my last car. I had one of those, I had a slow leak in two of the different tires. I'd wake up in the morning, I'd go in the car, I'd turn the key on, and the thing would say I was 6 pounds down in one tire. What do? You know what I had to do? I had to take my butt, drive to the gas station at 5:30 in the morning, put 5 quarters in the machine to be able to pump my tire up. Or if I had this, which is why I'm going to buy it too. Andre, my producer, bought it. I'm buying it too. Take this, plug it into the tire, hit the button, right? Fills it up, automatically turns off, you're on your way to work. I mean, and you haven't spent $1.50, all right? You own this. 50% off today. It'll work on sports balls. By the way, here are the tips that you get. So whether you are filling up a basketball, or a soccer ball, or a football, or whether you're doing a raft, whether you're doing a car tire, motorcycle tire, or bike tire, you have it all. By the way, you also have an emergency flasher on that light. So while you're at the side of the road, maybe you've got a slow leak in your tire, and you're repairing it, you've got a light so people will know you're there. We are extremely busy again. It is 50% off. Here's a look at all the different things you can inflate. Really quickly, for me, Justin, it's that ounce of prevention, right? I mean, take this with you. You may not have to use it for 3 months, but the day you wake up and or maybe you're on a vacation, you come out to your car and you're like, oh my gosh, one of the tires is low. What do? You grab this, you fill up the tire, you're on your way. Grab it while you can. We got about a minute left, buddy. Keep going.
Well, you know what you were just saying. What do? You put it in your car and you think, well, when do I need to really inflate my tire? You don't realize how much air you are losing every single time you drive your vehicle. If you have not checked the air in your tire for 3 months, you're probably below the levels. And if you live up somewhere that it's very cold right now, you lose even more pressure because of the temperature. That's why all of a sudden all of the pressure gauges on your dash start to turn on. It's dangerous to drive with underinflated tires, especially in the cold, especially when there's ice and snow. You want to have the right inflation on your tires. I want to bring you right to an actual tire real quickly, just to show you, because I know we're running out of time. When I bring you over to the second camera, what you're going to see is that beautiful digital readout. It's going to tell you exactly how much PSI is in your tire. You don't even need to guess. And you don't need one of these. What's easier to read? Huh? Can you decide which one's easier to read, the digital readout or that little thing that comes with your car? Yeah, here's the cool part. It's a preset. I don't even need to guess how much air I need to put in the tire. But I go to the car set, press power, and it's going to start to inflate. When it reaches that preset, it's going to automatically turn off when it reaches the desired inflation. Now, what's nice about that is if it's cold, you don't want to sit outside and wait for that thing to inflate. You set it, you forget it until it's done, and perfect for if any of you are kind of in any of those moments in time, which is, of course, Murphy's Law. You're in the morning time. You got to get to work. You got to bring the kids to school. You don't want to have to wait to call somebody to get to your house or drive on an underinflated tire or a flat tire to a gas station. This makes it simple, makes it easy. Don't need quarters. All you need to do is grab your ZEdge.
Black is almost sold out. I have more available in the blue if you want to get it. I know our clock went down. My producer, Andre, said, let's go a little bit longer so people have a chance to get it. Remember, it's an all-in-one system. And by the way, we haven't really focused on the fact that it's cordless, all right? It comes with a charging cable, so you'll have it ready to go whenever you need it. You don't have to worry about finding a plug. So if, let's say you're camping, right, and you need to blow up a raft, you need to blow up a ball, one of the tires on the trailer is low. You could do all that without having to have an outlet or a plug because you recharge it over and over and over again. You don't have to put any batteries in it, built-in rechargeable battery. You can't go wrong with it. You can see that our clock is running down, and so are the amount remaining. So almost sold out in black. 50 left in black if you want to get that. I think I'm going to order the blue, so I don't mind that the black's going to sell out. Is that what you, Andre ordered the blue, my producer as well. Good for you, and good for you guys. Take advantage of free shipping. 50% off. Can't beat it. Justin Hyatt, good job, buddy.
Dude, good to see you.
You too.
Price, man. This is
Oh,
great.
my man.
See ya.
All right, buddy, take care. Remember, that price that you're looking at over there is just for today only, so take advantage of that if you would like to. All right, so we're going to talk about cleaning your